All right, day number 15, here we go. I don't know if you'll notice it's a little bit lighter. I'm doing this earlier in the day because it is both my fiance's birthday last week and my birthday this week. So we're going to be going out with her parents. So I just want to get this done. Explain what I did today so far. Over the weekend a little bit, we got a lot done. Today is a national holiday. So again, these are great times. Like I said, it's really good. I really believe if you're starting a company, if you're doing anything like that, weekends and national holidays, times when no one else is working, is the best time to really get a lot of stuff done because you don't have to be busy with phone calls, you don't have to be busy with emails, people are not bothering you, and you can really just focus on what you want to get done. Again, this is assuming also you have people bothering you, but at the end of the day, I think that that's very important and really lets you focus up. I finished the website, or at least the first full draft of that. That's what I'm going to review in this video. We're going to go over that. I sent it out to a bunch of my friends. If you're watching this in live time or in the next couple of days, please leave any comments. I really want to know how to change it, how to make it look better, more professional, more really, really explain what I'm trying to explain. And yeah, so that's the website. Otherwise, today I started working a little bit. I was working a bit on the Ethereum graphene pitch, did a bunch of research on space solar panels and stuff like that. Um, Reached out to a few people, scheduled some a meeting later this week. So see where that goes. But yeah, just really, and I feel like this is that point um, where I'm really just really trying to find the right person and meet the right people and build up this connections because stuff have to actually start happening and I'm gonna keep pushing and keep trying to find it and it's just that's how it is. I just realized, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when I talk, I really just want to start getting much better at this and being able to just speak on the camera and really be myself. I still feel a little bit awkward and a little bit off usually, so that's not good. But whatever. Over time, I'll keep getting better at this. So yeah, and then that's again another part of improvement, another part of growing and getting better at anything you do. It's just the constant iteration, the constant push, and it's really just always a work in progress, and that's really what everything is. So yeah, so with that, let me share my screen and I will show you the website. So here we go. And there you go. This is the website. So this is the opening page. Let me actually refresh it. So you get the whole opening animation. Really cool. This is Etheria, Highway to the Stars, right? The focus of this website right now is very visual. I want it to really show something, to be something that really makes the brand look like a brand more than just looking like um, a video. Right, or more than just looking like, I'm sorry, more than just looking like like a cheap website that anyone could just do, right? So I built this website, but again, it's really about creating a brand image, creating something like that. Now, obviously, it's all scalable. If you open it on a phone, it looks a little bit different. If you open it on a tablet, it also looks a little bit different. Um, but yeah, this is the computer version, and this is, so Highway to the Stars, you have that opening. Imagine a world of humanity's consistent access to space, right? We're building the space elevator. That's basically our mission. What is the space elevator, right? And again, there's discover why and discover how, right? We'll go over to those. Those just bring you to links to some of the other pages. Again, all these pages, right? It's a nice top menu. They'll be in the about, but you can tap directly to a one, or you can, you'll scroll to there and we'll get to that part soon. So this explains, right? Very simply what the space elevator is. It's a revolutionary space transfer system, right? Again, this is ethereum.space.com. So if you want to go here, please take a look. Okay, then we have a little bit things, nice cool little opening animation. We got our approach. Once again, another click on button about the approach. Again, takes you also to the about page a little bit further on that. And that is the approach that Ethereum is taking, right? Our phased approach. We went over the system, but that's here. And again, if you want to read it fully, just go to the website. Okay, that's that. And then there's a contact page. Now, I definitely want to maybe put our team page and something else like that over here. But since there isn't any team really yet, I'm leaving that out. But again, that obviously is something that usually is on a homepage. and I don't have that. I know, I understand a lot of these are just links to somewhere else, but I kind of want people to move around through the site. If you're watching this, let me know if that's something that is bad. Maybe I should just put everything, all the information straight on the homepage. But I kind of like, the concept of moving around, having, that kind of experience on a website more than just a load into the website, right? So that's the homepage. Now, the about page, opening space forever. Again, that's just an animation that again you look up, and it's very easy when you build a website. There's so many royalty-free libraries out there, which is videos and stuff. You can find videos that don't have any, don't require any kind of credit or anything. Or not a lot, but you look hard enough, you can find some of them. And yeah, this is just one of those. You get some easy videos, and that's that. In theory, we're reaching for the stars, building the road to get us there. Our mission is to establish permanent access space, view kind of exploration. Okay. Again, I think also now that I'm looking at this right now, maybe I can make this a little bit bigger, but we can always do that. Now, this explains the issue with rockets as the means of transportation. Again, we went through all of this previously in the pitch deck, so I'm not going to go through it here. Just want to show the website, show how it explains that. Space elevator, this introduces the idea and explains how it works. And I have this little spinning animation here, which is, supposed to really, I think it helps, at least helps me visualize really what this could be, right? What a space elevator is and how it swings around. It's a little bit buggy here because of, I don't know why. But yeah, here you can actually tap on it, it makes it a little bit bigger. You can actually hold it down and start spinning it the other way. Right? Just little cute things that I put in, but that's really not, yeah, it just spins. Here it explains that a little bit more. This is all the advantages and the basic idea of space elevator and what it does. And then explain, space elevator is such a thing. Then you again, tell me any updates, anything you feel about this side, this page. It's about the elevator, right? Here's the roadmap to the stars. So this is the phased plan and the structure for that. So this section basically talks about that, right? Explaining how this is a monumental undertaking, it's really big, and the only way to do something like this is to really do phased approach and basically keep proving yourself every single phase as you build it up, right? They're laying the foundation stage. All these images were generated using AI. This one, for some reason, should be rounded, but that's a little bug that I'm gonna have to check on. I think it happens sometimes, but yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is just that. Again, all these images were generated using AI. So all free image generators, that's what I'm trying to say. You can do anything, just really, again, it's a lot of tweaking, a lot of back and forth. It's not the first option. It wasn't, a quick type into the AI telling it to do something. It was really, a back and forth, but it looks pretty good. Prototyping the future. I'm showing the next stage where we're going to start prototyping. This is like a asteroid elevator. Then there's reaching for the sky. This would be essentially what what the elevator would actually could look like. So this happens to be a really good picture that came out. It was a lot of times where I've tried getting the AI to make an image of the base of the elevator. Yeah, this one happens to be really, yeah, this is probably what it's going to look like or something like this. So just that's good there. And then here, this is a little bit of a wild picture, but really opening space forever. This is kind of just, supposed to be a bunch of different space elevators. Again, these pictures can get updated as I hopefully get graphic designers and people on the team who can do this properly. But as someone who's trying to do a lot of different things right now, right? I'm trying to build the company, focusing on learning how to build a website or doing graphics really isn't my forte. Although I'm doing that right now because that's what needs to get done. And I don't think it's coming out too bad. So again, that's that. Here we have again, just a little bit more about the phased approach, and then boom, oh, this button is so fancy, it flips. Okay, that's that. Again, all these pages do have this bottom, just all these stuff, and then all of these. The links don't actually work properly yet. For some reason, they were giving me issues. So for these ones, for the Facebook and stuff, even though I do have those accounts made up, again, the website always says you can always put your email in and submit that, and then that will go to me to whatever, to the emailing list. Yeah. Then there's technology. There's our technology page. Right. Again, this has a little bit about technology. This moves down a little bit. We also have here graphene technology, explaining that, which is a big focus on in our company. This page is looking a little bit buggy. Space tether advancement, right, which is the advancing the tether itself. These are all very minimalist pictures, all created by AI. Just for now, as that goes, right, we'll get that done. And here's just an elevator moving along, or it's passing by stuff. It's really just animate the page a little bit, give it a little bit of stuff, a little bit of action going on. These elevator climbers, again, AI image came out pretty nice though. I think it really fits the theme of this whole page. Right, it's working well, everything works together. We have safety and debris mitigation, which is another major focus for our advancement. And space law and space policy, maybe not the biggest technology thing, but it really is a big focus on as a company where we need to advance space law and make sure that everything can work together once we get there. Let's get the elevator goes here, and that's a multifaceted approach and the rough thing. That's basically the technology page. News page, there isn't really any news yet, so check back on the horizon. News will be here. Keep looking at that. And this is the careers page. Again, I don't really have specific positions now because I'm still looking for that initial partner or that initial capital to then go and hire the positions that I want. I just, yeah. And maybe this is the wrong way to do it. And again, if it is, please let me know. Like I'm trying to learn. That's what I want to do. And that's what I'm getting at all this. But again, this is just a picture of Earth. And then, yeah, contact us, which again brings you to the contact page, which is this page. Yeah, you can just fill out your information, right? Any message you have, then send that, it submits it, and it goes in, right? So this was all done. Nothing is too crazy, right? There's the basic, the cool things, but really, it's a pretty standard, I would say, website, right? Now, that's that. Like I said, the big focus on this right now is really creating a brand, really creating a name around myself. So if you do, you want to check this out, please do take a look at it. It's going to be updated probably every couple of days, a little bit as people get back to me on what to update. And then, longer term ad stuff actually start really happening. Yeah, just ethereuspace.com. Take a look. Or just look up Ethereum or Ethereum Space maybe. Ethereum probably wouldn't come up. If you look up Ethereum Space, it should come up. Maybe if you look up Ethereum, actually, I don't even know. And then eventually it will. Obviously, as enough people look it up, but that's with Google's analytics and stuff, whatever Google thinks. Anyway, the website's all created, so that's the first rough draft. I really like that. And again, I really see a big, very important right now, really important to be a visual company, to be a brand, right? To be something that people want to be a part of is very important at this stage because it's such a mega crazy project. I really see a need for people to be on board with it as kind of like a cult following, right? People really to believe in the brand to do this more than just right. Because I think that'll make it happen. It'll be, kind of like how Apple has their thing, right? You can technically have a Samsung device, and personally, I don't use Apple devices too much. But that's a personal preference. But at the end of the day, I think Apple kills it with marketing and with their visuals. And I think that's SpaceX is kind of doing that too, where NASA seems to have faded off, right? There's a certain thing to visual with our modern world, with everyone so connected and so on computers and screens and things like that. We see things in a visual way. And if something looks visually pleasing or visually inviting, we're gonna interact with it a lot more in a way of believing in it as a real thing. I think, right? If you have good visual graphics, if you have good design, it'll look like a much better product than it really is. And not to say this isn't as good as it really is. I think the idea is way better than this product is right now. It's just to get this kind of following, to get the right people involved and the right people to want to work for this company and the right people to want to help grow this company, the company will need to exist as an entity, as something that people are proud of. And again, that comes down to the visuals and other things too, but important is the visuals and obviously the people leading it and the community around it and stuff like that. But that's what I'm trying to build. So yeah, this is it for now. If you do get a chance to look at it, please look at the website, leave me a couple of comments on that. I will, of course, you can leave it through the website, or you can leave it here. I would love to update it, change it, make stuff, keep getting better day by day. If you are someone who does work in any of these fields and wants to reach out, please do. I'd love to connect. We can always talk and get further. And if you're watching this in the future, which is more likely, hopefully I'm teaching you something and hopefully I was successful in the long run and you can learn something from this. And that's all. So have a great day and good luck.